WRKJ296. Good evening. The time is 8 p.m.
Good evening, everybody. This is WREZ914, and I'll be your net control this Thursday night for the Broadnet meeting. This net meets every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern and is open to all members. This is a directed net, meaning all traffic should be coordinated by net control. If you have a comment or response, please call for net control first. The net control operator will coordinate all traffic. If, at any point during this net, you have emergency or priority traffic, feel free to break in at any time. Additionally, tonight, we are live streaming this net on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and look up Broadnet GMRS. You can also go to our website to find the link. Please like and subscribe to our channel. The more likes and subscribes we get, the better ratings we have on YouTube, and the more people that can find us. So please like and subscribe so people can find us on YouTube. Tonight's order of the operation of the net will start with the Central Kansas REACT check-in, followed by the Richmond County REACT check-in. Then we'll move to general membership check-in, followed by late, missed, and new members. At some point during the net, the Jersey Coastal Alert Emergency will usually text me, and I'll read off their check-in numbers. Or if anyone wants to check in from their system, they're welcome to. Followed by that, we'll do a quick roundtable, and then we'll do our closing. So as I understand it, the RF side on the 625 is not working tonight. So if you are on the RF side of the 625 repeater there in the Bronx, please use your Zello to check in or your DVswitch tonight. There is an internet outage at the site and we're not able to reestablish the link. The South Central Kansas REACT Team 6265 provides public safety communications to individuals, organizations, and government agencies to save lives, prevent injury, and give assistance wherever and whenever needed. For more information, including how to join the South Central Kansas REACT team, please go to their website, scksreact.com. That's scksreact.com. WROD 580, Ken, would you like to do check-in? What about Tom, WRCJ 783 at React 1? All right, nothing heard from the South Central REACT. We'll move over next to the Richmond County REACT. The Richmond County REACT Team 6269 consists of a network of skilled communication volunteers with a desire to assist their community in times of emergency or disaster. For more information, including how to join their team, go to richmondcountyreact.org. WRNL 873, Jacqueline, would you like to do the check-in tonight? All right, nothing heard from Jacqueline there. I'll go ahead and start the check-ins for tonight. Unless there's another REACT out there that would like to check people in, please give your call sign.
Great, Mark.
Go ahead for net control.
Thank you, Net Control. Can we give React a couple of more seconds? Chris is connecting the React repeaters into the hub right now. If you could give them a couple of minutes, they'll be connecting. Anyone else that wishes to come in through the RF and you guys have access to those repeaters, you guys can come in through there. The 625 is not connected to the hub because there is no internet at the site. So if we can get you guys to go over to the Richmond County repeaters, you guys can come in through there on the RF side. Thanks, Mark. Back over to you, WQCR 739.
All right, copy that. Thank you. And I see the Staten Island is connected now, the 725 and the 700. So welcome everyone there on the Richmond County REACT repeaters. We are doing our Thursday night net, and we are about to start the check-in for the REACT. If anyone out there on the REACT team would like to run it, please let me know. All right, nothing heard there. We'll go ahead and start the check-in on my side. We had React 1 and React 2 check-in via text message. They are not going to be able to check in tonight. What about React 4?
WQCR 739 for React 4. Keep in mind the delay there, Mark.
All right, React 4, we've got you checked in. Yeah, we know there's a slight delay on the Zello as we're trying to work to solve that. Do we have React 7? Mark.
WRHT 661, R7 checking in.
Thank you, R7. We've got you checked in. R8. Okay, I did hear from R8 right before the net. He said he might check in. I guess he's at work and he's not having a chance. Maybe he'll check in on the Broadnet side. So I'm going to move over to R9.
Good evening there, Mark. R9 checking in.
Thank you, R10. We've got you checked in tonight for Richmond County REACT check-in. R10. R12.
Break mark.
Go ahead for break.
This is WRS 696, React number 11, checking in.
Thank you, React 11. I've got you checked in. Sorry, I skipped over you. I haven't heard you on checking in a little bit, but I think you checked in last time. But okay, I've got you checked in tonight. Thank you, React 11. R13. R14. R15 checked in via text message, so he is not going to be checking in here tonight, but he did check in via text message. How about R16? R17. R18.
Good evening, Mark. Please check in, R18.
WRJK 296, R18, we've got you checked in. Thank you, sir. What about R19? Richmond County REACT check-in. We're looking for R20 tonight. R21. R53.
WQRH 355, Office 3 checking in. Good evening.
Good evening to you, R53. We've got you checked in. Thank you for checking in tonight, Joe. And then I'll check myself in, R914. Do we have any late or missed check-ins for the Richmond County REACT? Please give your REACT number.
WRKJ296.
That concludes the Richmond County REACT check-in. We had a total of 11 check-in tonight on the Richmond County REACT. Thank you to everyone who checked in. This is WREZ 914. You're listening to the Thursday night Broadnet GMRS meeting. This net meets every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern and is open to all members. Please look up our live stream on YouTube, like, and subscribe. The Broadnet GMRS system is a member-only system, so before you can transmit, you must first join. Anyone with an FCC-issued GMRS license is welcome to join for free. In addition to repeater access, you may connect to us through GMRS Live Node 1420, our Zello channel, or a simplex node, or IAX client. For more information, including how to become a member on the Broadnet, please go to our website, broadnetgmrs.net. Again, that's broadnetgmrs.net. I'll now begin the general member check-in. I will call for new check-ins afterwards, so please stand by and be patient. All right, at this time, we're going to start the check-in. WQZR739. Joel.
Thank you, Mark, for taking time and hosting us again. Appreciate you. This is WQZR739. We're checking in with no traffic today. Thanks again. Back over to you.
All right, thank you, 739. We've got you checked in, and let us know if the internet comes up there on the 625, and we'll call again for any check-ins when the internet comes up, if it comes up. WRKJ296, Chris.
Good evening, Mark. Thank you for running the net. Please check in WRKJ296.
All right, 296, we've got you checked in. Thank you for checking in tonight. WQUZ499, Edwin.
Good evening, Mark. This is WQUZ499, Edwin. Checking in with no traffic. If you don't mind, can you check in for REAC as well, R13?
Copy that. 499, we've got you checked in on the Broadnet, and we got you checked in under the React R14. I'm sorry, hold on, R13. Okay, thank you for checking in, Edwin. WQRL 3471.
Good evening, Mark. WQRL 347, checking in.
All right, thank you for checking in tonight, 347. We've got you checked in. WROH 733, Mike.
WROH 733, Mike in Brooklyn, and we are on the 725 Staten Island React machine on HF. Thank you, Mark, for having the net. Back over to you.
All right, thank you, Mike, for checking in. We got you checked in via RF on the 725 Staten Island machine there. WRAF 805, Walter. Go ahead for net control.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to check in quick. In the hospital now. One of my family members passed away.
All right, got you checked in. Thank you for that. I'm sorry to hear that. Sad news. Let us know if there's anything we can do.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
And that was WQRK 296. All right, nothing heard from 805. Walter, are you still out there, Walter? I haven't heard anything. WRJS 337, John.
This is WRJS 337, John. New Wavens, Illinois. Coming in on the Zello side. My home internet is down, so I couldn't hook up my node. Everybody have a good weekend coming up. Thank you for hosting, Mark.
All right, we've got you checked in, John, from New Wavens, Illinois. Thank you for switching over to Zello tonight. We know it's a little delayed, and sorry to hear that your internet's not working there at the house. Hopefully they can get that fixed in the next day or so. WRFL 821, Daryl.
WRFL 821. Thanks for hosting it, Mark. You have a good evening.
All right, I appreciate you checking in tonight, Daryl, 821, and y'all have a good evening as well. WRKM 273, Benjamin. WQRH 355, Joe.
WQRH 355, Joe in Nassau County, New York. No traffic, good evening.
Good evening to you too, Joe. Thank you for checking in tonight. Got you down as no traffic from Nassau County, New York. WRFJ 490, Josh.
WRFJ 490, Josh, Lake Placid, New York. Thanks for running the network.
Thanks, Josh, for connecting to us and checking in tonight. We appreciate it. From Lake Placid, New York. WRMR 871, Rob.
WRMR 871, Rob, coming to you live from the Staten Island Ferry Terminal with Redford the Bomb Dog.
Copy that. Thank you for coming to us live from the Staten Island Terminal with, say that name again. Do I need to mark him down as checking in also?
It's a dog, Redford. He's a bomb dog, K9.
Oh, very good. I'm glad he's here to help, and we appreciate all the services. I know he probably works harder than most of us trying to get his job done, and I know that that's a hard training, hard life. But they have a good retirement though when they get done their service. So thank you, Rob 871, for checking in tonight. WQRL 347, Unit 1, Candy. WRKA 792, Mike. WROG 208, Alex. WRHW 640 Nelson.
Break for net control.
Go ahead, break.
All right, Mark, that's a relay from the 625 Frank from Mount Vernon. Did you get that?
WROG 342 Frank from Mount Vernon. We've got you checked in. WRKP 401 Robert. WROH 602 Crystal.
Net control.
Go ahead for net control.
Mark, this is WRKJ 296. I have 401, or actually, let me give you the full call sign. WRKP 401 and WROH 602 Crystal. Both are checking in through this live stream.
Okay, can you ask 602 a question if she's been doing all right the last week? I know she had gone through some recent medical procedure, and I just wanted to make sure everything's been okay with her. I haven't heard from her in the last week.
Copy. I think they're listening, but 401 did say that she's still recovering from surgery.
All right, and that is commitment right there to continue to check in on the Broadnet even after surgery while you're recovering. I don't know if I could even do that. WQYM 547 Ray. WQVV 468 Sunny. WRMW 805 Chris.
Good evening, Net Control. This is WRM W805, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Everything is quiet over on my side, no traffic.
WRKJ296.
All right, thank you for checking in tonight, Chris. 805. We've got you checked in from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, with some quiet weather. Sounds good. Sounds nice to be down there. WRCN 747 Victor.
Good evening, this is WRCN 747 Victor, Jersey City, no traffic. Thanks for running the net.
All right, Victor, we've got you checked in. Thank you for the check-in tonight. This is WREZ 914, and we're doing general membership tonight right now on the Broadnet Thursday meeting. Again, you can check out our live stream on YouTube and like and subscribe there, or get some more The higher ranking we get there on YouTube, the more people that will see it and hopefully come over here to join us. WROL223, David. WRKZ368, Craig. WRDN973, Todd. Okay, I had a text here for WRPD551R19, Steve, checking in. Thank you, Steve, if you can hear us. We've got you checked in, both on the Richmond County React and on the Broadnet side. We did have a pre-check-in by Rich, WRJU231. Rich, we've got you checked in tonight. WROI219, Irvin.
WROI219, Irvin in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Checking in. Good evening.
Thank you for checking in tonight, 219, Irvin from Williamsburg, Brooklyn. WRFH639, Richard. WRON811, Fabian.
Checking in, WRFS 696, R11, Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
All right, WRFS 696, we've got you checked in, R11 from Williamsburg, Brooklyn. WRFH639, Richard. Oh, I'm sorry, I already called that one. And Fabian, WROW355, Andre. WROG757, Scott.
Good evening there, Mark. This is WROG757, checking in from Nashville, Tennessee with no traffic.
All right, thank you, Scott. We've got you checked in there. And I did have a text message. Thank you, Scott, for checking in from Nashville, Tennessee. And I just got a text message that React 21, Barry, is checking in via text. Thank you, Barry, for checking in, WRMA 366. WROD 580, Ken. WRMT 305, Brian.
WRMT 305, JFK Airport, Jamaica Bay, no traffic.
All right, thank you. We got you checked in. Give me just a second while I catch up on my log. All right, 305, we've got you checked in for Jamaica Bay. Appreciate you checking in tonight. WRCJ 783, Tom. WRPD 551, Steve. Steve had checked in earlier tonight, so I don't expect to hear him there. What about WRNB 581, Tyrone? WROR 906, Tony.
WR 581, I don't know what that's at.
WRNB 581, Tony, I've heard you in there. You had some broken, sorry, excuse me, your signal was broken, Tony, but I copied that you're checking in.
That was 581 checking in, 581.
Okay, sorry, my confusion here. WRNB 581, we've got you checked in. No Tony, Tyrone, we've got you checked in. WRDA 947, Roy and Leah. WRMA 819, Jose. WRKW 877, Antonio. WROJ 628, Glenn.
Good evening, Mark and everyone. This is WROJ 628, checking in from Clear Lake City, Texas. No traffic. Back to you, Net Control.
Thank you, Glenn. Good to hear you out here tonight. We've got you checked in from Clear Lake City, Texas. Thank you again for checking in, and hope you all have a good weekend over there. WRFS 326 Alonzo. WRMF 745 Bob. WRJH 792 Freddie. WQVZ 496. WQRK 926. Sorry, he had checked in earlier. 926 had checked in. He was the one with the family in the hospital. Or, yeah, sorry. WQZV 495 Ken. WRPT 511. WRKZ 367 Richard.
WRKZ 367, Richie checking in from Thornwood, New York. Thank you for running the network. Back over to you.
All right, thank you, Richie. We got you checked in. Thank you for checking in tonight on Thursday night's Broadnet meeting. This is WREZ 914. WRHT 661 Mark.
WRKJ296.
WRHT 661 checking in.
Thank you, Mark. We've got you checked in tonight. Appreciate you being out there. WRLH 723 Eric. WQXD 374 David. WRKY 989 Lewis. WRKP 797 Miles. WRAW 556 Tony. All right, well, that concludes it for roll call. If you did not hear your name or if you missed your turn, need to check you in late or missed, So sorry we weren't able to check in earlier. But first I'd like to check in if there's anyone new on the Broadnet that would like to check in for the first time. Please give your call sign, and we will get you checked in for the first time here on Broadnet.
WQEU 9029er.
Okay, give me just a second. We got some live stream check-ins too here. 929, please stand by for just a second. Let me get you in the log here. All right, WQEU 929, Mike. We've got you checked in for the first time tonight on the Broadnet. We appreciate you checking in. We will give, if you don't check in for 3 weeks, then we take your name out of the roll call. Not permanently, just I just don't call it if you've missed 3 or more check-ins. So. But if you can check in at any time in the next 3 check-ins, we'll keep you active on the roll call list here on the Broadnet.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for the check-in. WQEU 9029er.
All right, we appreciate you checking in tonight for the first time. Do we have anyone else new to check in? Please give your call sign if you're new.
WRPE 339.
WRPE 339. Rick, we've got you checked in for the first time tonight on the Broadnet. Thank you for checking in.
Nine 7-3 net control.
This is Net Control. Go ahead, 973. Peter?
Negative, sir. This is WRDN 973 Todd out of Brockport, New York. Probably definitely a late check-in. Sorry if I'm out of turn. Go ahead.
All right, Todd, I've got you checked in here tonight. Yeah, we're doing late, missed and new check-ins right now. But yeah, I've actually got you checked in. Thank you for checking in tonight, Todd. Did we have anyone else new to check in tonight? All right, how about those late check-ins? Does anyone need to check in late? We've already done the roll call, so if you did not answer to your name already, then please check in now.
Net control.
Go ahead, Terry. Or Teddy. Go ahead, Teddy. 298.
I'm just a few weeks late. WQZQ 298, Teddy in Massachusetts.
Yes, it's been 4 weeks, Teddy. That's why you didn't hear your name. So I've got you checked back in. You're back on the roll. Thank you for checking in tonight there from Massachusetts.
Net control.
Go ahead for net control.
Yes, this is WRPE299, new person listening, and I did copy what you told 929 about checking in for 3 weeks or get removed.
Yeah, copy that. And it's not like it's a hard removal. It's just a soft, like instead of calling an extra 50 names, if I don't take people out of the rotation on the check-in, then I would have like an extra 50 people I'd be calling every week. So I just take it out of the rotation. But let me copy that call sign correctly. WRPE, Papa Edward, 299.
Correct. And do you do this every Thursday?
That is correct. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we start the net, and it typically runs about an hour, hour and a half here on the Broadnet.
Copy. Thank you.
Yeah, and you're always welcome to connect in to the 1420 hub anytime and participate with us, whether you want to check in on the Thursday night Broadnet or if you just want to check in sometime during the week and see who's on the system. We always love new people and company, and sometimes it can be quiet, but usually there's a lot of people listening. But we've got you down for tonight's check-in, WQEU 929. Keith. Not Keith, hold on. I put it in wrong. Yeah, we got you in, Keith.
Okay, that for me is WRPE. I thought you gave Mike's call sign.
Yeah, WR Papa Edward 299 out of Billings, Montana.
10-4, correct.
Any other late or missed check-ins, please give your call sign.
WRMG 448, Florida.
All right, stand by just a second. Let me get you added. I don't have you on my roll call. All right, Whiskey Romeo Mike George 448. We got you checked in there from Florida. Thank you for checking in tonight. Primo. I'm sorry, I messed that up. How do you say your first name?
It's P-O, spelled Papa India Oscar. P-O.
All right, copy that. If you could do me a favor later tonight, if you could edit your Zello profile and put your call sign in there. I saw you texting in earlier, but I did not recognize the the username on Zello, so I was unable to check you in while you were texting in your location. But yes, we just appreciate that. That we know who it is. We can easily identify you. Thank you for checking in, though, and your name will be on the roll call for the next 3 weeks. So if you can check in anytime between now and 3 weeks from now, you'll remain active on the roll call. If not, you kind of go into an inactive status. That way I can clear the list of a few people who don't regularly check in.
And they add the call sign on Zello or the Broadnet?
Correct. I've got you registered in the Broadnet. So you've registered through the website, so thank you for doing that. If you could put it on your Zello profile, either in your name, a lot of people will put like a slash and then their call sign, or you could put it maybe in the description, more information about you. That way when I click on your Zello profile, I can see I can recognize who you are. Because a lot of times I recognize people by their call sign, because that's what we always refer to everyone as on here is their call signs. So that would definitely help me out. And if you've got a ham call sign too, you can put your ham call sign on the Zello profile as well.
Thank you. I'll take care of that now. WRMG 448.
All right, copy that. And you can see mine as an example. So just click on the little icon where my name is, and you can see how I put mine in.
All right, well, do we have anybody else that would like to check in, new, late, or missed? Please give your call sign.
WRAF805, Net Control. This is Walter from Yonkers, checking in late.
All right, copy that. 805 Walters, we got you checked in from Yonkers.
(733) with a query.
All right, go ahead, 733.
If you're finished with the check-ins, I'll present the query. If not, let me know and I'll wait till you say you're done. Roger.
Copy that, Mike. Okay, give me just a second. Let me see if I have anyone else who needs to check in late, and then I will call for you after announcements. Anybody else that would like to check in tonight, please give your call sign.
WQRL347 Unit 1, Bronx, New York. Candy checking in late, no traffic.
347 Candy, Unit 1, late, checked in, Bronx, New York, no traffic. Copy that. Thank you, Candy, for checking in. All right, thank you to everyone who checked in tonight on the Broadnet. We had so far a total of 30 check-ins. Again, we check in every Thursday here on the Broadnet, and we had added 5 new check-ins tonight. So thank you for the new check-ins, and we hope to hear you all back next week, same time, same place. That concludes tonight's check-ins. Let me move over to the announcements.
Net Control.
Go ahead for net control.
This is WRKJ296. I have some check-ins from the live stream. I was just waiting for you to call on me. If you're ready, I'll give you the 2 check-ins.
Go ahead, 296.
Copy. We have Carlos, WRFQ525 from East Harlem, New York. George, WRMA548 from Long Island, California. And Ernest, WRCE705.
All right, copy that. We got Carlos, WRFQ525, George, WRMA528, and Ernest, WRCE705.
Break for net control.
Go ahead, break.
Thanks, Mark. This is WQCR739. I've got no more check-ins from RS. Juan was also monitoring. I don't think Juan has any reports or any relays from the RS side. We're still trying to work on the internet at the site. I know someone has a query there. When he finishes, I think it's 733. I'll make an announcement too. Back over to you, Mark. Thank you.
All right, copy that. No more. Does anyone else have any check-ins? If not, I'm going to move to general announcements, and then we'll move to roundtable.
Good evening. The time is 9:00 p.m.
Mark.
Go ahead, 296.
Mark, for George from Long Beach, California, it's WRMA548.
All right, copy that. I got him down. I have cross-referenced. That is correct. Okay, thank you. And that first one you had given me to let you know, Carlos, WRFQ525, the last time he had checked in, Chris, was the week of Thanksgiving last year, November 25th. So I've got him checked back in. He is back active on the roll call.
Copy, yes. He said that he's checking in through the live stream because he has to get his antenna and radio set up.
All right, sounds good. All right, 739, did we have any general announcements for the net tonight? I don't know if you came up with anything for general announcements.
Yes, I do, Mark. Well, we have someone else there with some traffic. You might want to let him come in first, and then I'll come in right after him. Back over to you.
All right, thank you. WROH733, Mike. Go ahead, sir. We are now in the roundtable portion.
Okay, Mark, net control. This is WROH733, and my query is, I was recently on the Broadnet website, and I saw some new frequencies and some deletions of old frequencies. So my question is, well, it's twofold. Are we using the new 625, 6000, and 600 and 675 frequencies? And the next question is, the TAC frequencies, are they still operable or were they done away with? Back over to you. WROH 733.
WQCR 179. Mark, if I may, I can answer that.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, Joel.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, the frequencies that you see there, they will change. The 625 is the main repeater here in New York. Those other frequencies and those other tones that you see, those are for relays. So if for some reason you can't hit the 625, switch over to any of those other frequencies, and you might be able to hit the repeater. Depends where you're at in the city or in any of the boroughs. Those are relays that we put in around New York City. Again, we're still working on that. Once we get them all up and working, then we'll announce it. But the ones that you see in there are up and running. If you're moving around and you can't hit the 625 for some kind of reason, switch over to one of those. The other frequencies that you see there, as far as Staten Island and stuff like that, they on their own hub. So if you try to get into any of those repeaters, they won't come in through the Zello because they're not connected to our hub. They have their own separate hub. So yeah, if you want to come in through the Broadnet, Zello, and through the DVswitch, and you want RF, you can come in through any of those frequencies that you see there, and those tech frequencies you see there, they're working the way they're supposed to. Yes, that's the answer you're looking for.
Thank you, Joel. So the TAC frequencies, they're no longer in use, or was that an error in deletion on the website?
Yeah, those frequencies, we still use them. They're more for emergency. If we have an event, emergency, and one of the repeaters go down or something, we'll switch over to those frequencies. But again, for the most part, the 625 is a robust repeater. We usually have no problems with that repeater. Today, in the area where that repeater is at, they have no internet. There's an internet outage. That's why you're not hitting that repeater. You're hitting it, but you're not hearing it over the network. Yeah, those frequencies are still there. We use those for emergency and event of emergency.
Okay, appreciate that. So I won't erase them from my radios then. All right, appreciate it, everybody, and we'll be standing by. WROH 733.
Thank you, 733. Mark, I have an announcement I would like to make, so I'm going to send it back over to you. When you're ready for me, let me know.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, 733, I was just looking at the site itself, too, and I do see the TAC channels are gone on there, so I'm not sure. I think Edwin was updating that list, so those might have been removed. I'll get those back on there, since those are simplex TAC channels for mobile or for radio-to-radio communication, so everyone has the same channels. So I'll make sure those get added back on there. Don't take them out of your radio. I'll add them back on the website. Go ahead, 739.
Thank you, Mark. All right, so as you guys can hear, week after week, you hear Mark running the net. He does a very good job. From time to time, I come in and also run the net. By the way, this is WQCR 17950. Sorry about that. But from time to time, I'll also come in and run the net. If you think you can run the net and you would like to run the net and be a net control, please reach out. Let me know. We can get you in there. It's not a hard thing to do. For the most part, we have a roster sheet, and I'm sure Mark can come up with a way where you can read similar to how he says it. I usually freestyle it. I get it always all messed up. Doesn't matter as long as we check everyone in. You can do it the way you like. So if you are brave enough and you would like to do net control, please reach out. Let us know. Go through the website, email in the net for the Broadnet. Also, future stuff that's happening. I'm going to have some time off now, and I'll be ready to help anyone that needs help as far as antennas, getting the repeaters connected, working on the DVswitch. So after Wednesday, reach out to me, and I'll try to get you the help you guys need. I know a lot of people have been trying to email me and calling me. I've just been real busy, but I think after Wednesday, I'll have about a week or two that I can concentrate on helping anyone that might need help with anything as far as the Broadnet. Let me break for a second. Also, we're working on a few ham repeaters. I'm working on getting coordinated with a ham repeater here in New York. So if you guys are hams, we'll put the information up on the website. We're going to somehow get it into the network. It will not transmit over GMRS, but somehow we'll put it in the network. So those guys that have ham license will be able to utilize those repeaters that we're going to put up. Okay, Mark, I think that's it. I want to thank Chris, 926 over there for doing the YouTube. He's doing a great job. Wang for pitching in and helping us on the RF side. He's monitoring on the RF side for anyone that wants to check in on the RF side. But I think the check-in finished, but you can guys keep probably still checking in. Go get you in there. I guess, yeah, that's it. WQCR 739, back over to you, Mark. Thanks again.
All right, thank you, 739. I appreciate that. Thank you, 733 Mike, for that. If anyone else has any traffic for tonight's roundtable, please give your call sign.
Hey, I just want to correct something. I said 926. I think it's 296. I always get his call sign screwed up. So if you're listening, Chris, please correct me. Back over to you.
WRKJ296.
Just remember me as almost 300. 296.
Copy that. All right. I'm so used to just calling you Fancy Chris. I have like three different Chris's that I speak to here. So you got it. Sorry about that.
And again, thank you, Chris 296, for doing the stream. We appreciate that. Currently on the stream, we have, how many people do we have watching, Chris?
At this very moment, we have 9 people watching. I can't give you a total number until the live stream ends, but there are 9 people currently watching live.
All right, yeah, copy that. Yeah, if you visit the YouTube channel and like our stream, please like it, please thumbs up it, share it with your friends. Again, you can find that by going to our website, broadnetgmrs.net/YouTube, or you can visit our Facebook page. Chris does a really nice job with the images there. You can watch us as we key up in semi-live time. It's not like the real thing on the YouTube stream. There is a little delay, but you can always go back and re-watch the sessions if you ever miss a part or like to hear it again. Also, there is a chat in the YouTube stream that Chris will attend with and chats back with you. Since I'm busy running net control, he he'll help if you need to check in or something like that. You can do it right there on the YouTube stream as well. All right. Well, we're still looking for any traffic here on the roundtable. We always kind of leave it open at the end to see if anyone has anything they'd like to discuss with the group. Just give your call sign if you do.
Hey, Mark, not sure if you have the address, but I think this week will be the deadline for people to register that want to take the ham test over at the REACT. What is it called? Richmond. I'm sorry, I'm pulling out of it. Richmond County REACT out in Staten Island is going to be hosting a ham test. Don't have the particulars. I'm sure you probably have it. So if you want to announce that, we can do that. WQCR 739, back over to you.
Yeah, for sure. If you are interested in the upcoming, taking a upcoming ham test, the Richmond County REACT will be having a ham test at their meeting. That is going to be in Staten Island on April 30th. That's this last Saturday of April. I believe they are doing some cooking and get to know each other, but they're also going to have testers on site if you would like to take your technician, or if you've already got your technician, if you'd like to take your general or expert on the ham side, they would be more than happy to assist you with those testing. The fee is $15 to take the test. Let me reset. So currently, to take your ham exam, there is a testing fee of $15 per sitting. Let me explain the sitting part. If you take the test for the first time as a technician and you pass it, you can continue your sitting and you can take the next test, which would be the general. If you pass that, you can take the next one, and that would be the expert, all for $15. However, if at one point you fail one of the tests, whether it be the initial technician test or the next one, the general, then your sitting has ended. And to retest, it would be another $15. So let's say you failed your technician test, but you only failed it by like 1 or 2 points, and you wanted to immediately turn around and retake it while you're there, you would have to pay another $15 for a new sitting. The $15 that you pay goes towards additional testing and education for ham radio. That money is to be used only for that purpose. So anyone who pays the $15 should know that the money is actually being turned around to help other people test to be a ham as well. And it's not allowed to be used for club fees or dues or anything like that, or club proceedings. It is strictly for testing, and that is part of the FCC rules. So feel free to continue to pay for those tests, as you know it goes to help other people test as well. All right. We're looking for any more traffic on the roundtable. Please give your call sign now if you have any traffic for the round. All right. Well, I don't want to keep everyone on here for too long. I know everyone has stuff to do here. I do want to wish everyone a happy upcoming holidays, if that is your holiday. I know some people don't do that, so I'll just say it like that. So we hope if you're off for the next 3 days or whatever, you travel safe this weekend. There's going to be some travel going on, both on the roads and in the air. So please stay safe, whatever your plans might be for this weekend. This is WREZ914, and you've been listening to the Thursday Night Net. Do we have any late or missed check-ins? Please give your call sign. All right. We would appreciate everyone who checked in tonight, all the repeater owners and operators. This has been the Thursday Night Net Meeting. Again, this happens every Thursday at 8 p.m. And at this point, we're ending the net and returning the repeater system back to its regular operation. And I'll have the totals here in just a second. If you want to hear the totals, I've got to sort out a couple things here in the spreadsheet. It's giving me the wrong total. So good night, everyone who's been listening, and I'll be back in just a minute with the totals. All right, I got that reworked out. The total tonight check-in is 46. We had 13 on the React, and we had 33 on the Broadnet. So tonight's total was 46. And we'll make sure we put that in the email for next week. Again, y'all have a good night out there. I'm going to move back to the side and monitoring, but this is the end of the net, and the frequency is released back for regular traffic.